And now it's product review time with Uncle Barko.
Yeah, slow down, butterfly. Hello, everybody out there in the land. Just stay still for a second. There you go. Yes, son of a. Hello, everybody out there in the land of make believe. I got another review of a Printful product for you all right there today. Here we go. This is a very popular product selling gangbusters on the Printful, and they're getting it out to pretty quick. That butterfly in the background's making me crazy. So these are fulfilling pretty quickly. Happy about that. There was a big snafu in the mock-ups. So my intention was for the racing stripe there to be thinner. It's all thinner. It was all smaller when I made it. When I put it on the online with the picture and the mock-up, it was all smaller. But I guess there was some sort of foobar went down, and they all grew. So when they printed them up, all the first batches they printed up grew. And then they said, hey, y'all, you need to adjust your images because there's a mistake. So, oh, well, you know, not a big deal for me because it's kind of a pattern deal there. So it's a little, it's not as intended. But you know what? Their quality is great. Their print quality is great. This is a snafu. I know a lot of people are pretty upset about it, but they'll get over it because these things are going to sell. A lot of these online. Now, I'm not selling anything in my store right now because, of course, I don't want anybody to get sick either producing my products or delivering my products to customers who could get sick. And the whole thing, I'm not doing it. So my store is shut down. But for when I open it back up, I'm gonna have these gaiters are going to be available, which are popular now because yeah, it's a face covering. They are thin. It's a thin material, but it's a good gaiter. I liked it. I wore it out today and worked out nicely. I'll model it for you in just a minute. Just hold on for a second. What do you want, bird? What? Yeah, you can tweet. Big deal. We can all tweet. Yeah. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, this gaiter. So it is a polyester material. It's super stretchy. And again, well, we'll get into the print here real quick for you guys want to know, is the print good? Print's perfect. Like always, Printful, that's where they kill, man. They kill on the print is awesome. Packaging, we won't get into the packaging. They know how I feel about packaging, and if you watch my other video, you'll know how I feel about packaging. Same way with this packaging, no different there. But man, the print quality is worth it because the things that print out, again, they look better than I made them in the first place. Make my stuff look professional and shit. So yeah, print quality, don't even talk about it. It's 100%. Now the actual gaiter itself, I've never had a gaiter, but I needed one because I ride my bike, and I know I'm supposed to have some sort of face covering when I'm out in public, so needed to get one for myself, so I ordered a sample, and that is this is my sample. So I had one order. I was running a oh, look, there's a hawk. Hey, hawk, look at that hawk go by. Oh, that's not even a hawk, that's an osprey. It was an osprey. Oh yeah, so I ordered a sample, and then I was running a charity drive for just a minute, and while they were up, you know, oh, I had an order. So I had one customer order, but all the proceeds, well, not and all the proceeds for that went to charity. I didn't get none of it, but that's cool. It's cool. That's how I set it up. That's my thing. Man, if I can help people with my business more than I help myself, I'm happy. That's just fine by me. I don't know. I got some sort of dysfunction in my brain that doesn't make me value money over people, which makes me a terrible businessman. But, you know, a relatively okay artist, and I'll settle for that. What was I talking about? Oh, these gaiters are so cool. Yeah, this worked out really well. So I wore it today, and the only problem was that my glasses got foggy when I wore it. But, yeah, it's a polyester material. It's super stretchy. So even though I have a small head, it clung to my small head well, and getting it on, it felt like if I had a larger head, it wouldn't be much of an issue. It just stretch out to fit. So, and I've seen some complaints on the forums. Oh, my customers were complaining about this size or that size. It's the one I have is the right size for just about anybody who has not got a little pea head, a little kitty pea head. Yeah, talking to you pea heads. Yeah, size is just perfect, and the stitching is good, and it's a good product. This is a good product. So it almost feels like a t-shirt like material. And yeah, it's not scratchy at all. It's nice and smooth. I wore it on a ride, wore it on my neck, and then I pulled it up on my face when there were people around, and it was very comfortable, except for it fogged up my glasses. And if I got it just right on my face, it didn't fog up my glasses. So, as for the actual, aside from the print quality, the quality of the thing, the tube of material, this is a great tube of material. I don't see how anybody could expect a better tube of material from anyone. It's good, 100% on the tube. And let me put it on. We'll see this a little time right here. Watch out. Oh, just one more thing. This is what the inside looks like. It is printed on white fabric. You cannot get it printed otherwise. And you can choose the thread black or white when you're designing in the design template. Those of you who run a little Printful sites, that's how you do that. And if you wanted to know, there's a tag right there. Probably ripped that out. I didn't feel it when I didn't even realize it until I was screwing around with it for the video, that it had a tag on the inside, and that's there what it says there. That's what the tag says. Bang. So there you go. That's all the ins and outs on that. Now I'll show you what I'm going to wear it. Hey, okay, there we be. I got it on. Fogging up my glasses a little bit there. It seems like the farther it's up, the less my glasses get fogged. If I get the nose up like that, well, this is my problem, not your problem. But yeah, fogs up my glasses. Otherwise, Corona. This is great. A little demonstration there. And yeah, covers more of the face than a lot of face masks do. If I'm riding along, I can breathe through it okay. But that's a big problem for me because I have breathing issues. I'm predisposed to having breathing issues. That's not even centered. That actually looks better uncentered. I'm gonna have to uncenter my racing stripes from now on because that's cool. I like that. I'm gonna wear it like that from now on. Boom. All right, so yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. And again, I have a tiny head. It's got some stretch to it, but it's holding on just fine. Wiggle my head around. I got movement, baby. So yeah, print's good. Now I'd show you in the hairband how it fit. I don't know how to do that. I've never done that. I've never put on the hairband. I don't know how to put the hair. You have to trust me. Probably looks just fine. Looks like this. All around your head with the ponytail or something. I don't know your numbers. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. It's well worth the investment. And as soon as I open my store back up, I already have a bunch of designs ready for them, ready to go. And maybe what I'll probably do, I've already got a charity drive set up. When I open my store up, I'll sell some of my items in the hopes of making a little money for myself, and then the rest of the items I will, with my gaiters, I'll put my gaiters all money to charity. That'll probably work out really well. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna figure it out now. So until next time, stay tuned. Stay cool. Have fun. I don't know. I think I have a catchphrase, but I forget what it is.
This has been Product Review Time with Uncle Barko. Follow the Barko Toy Company for more content.